Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we've got a ball game here. The final game of the season for these two clubs, and the final game in the American League. Oakland A's at the Seattle Pilots. Oakland has taken the first two of this three-game series. Oakland comes into this in second place, 91-70. Twins, of course, have long clinched. The Seattle Pilots, let me take a look here. They are half a game behind Kansas City. Kansas City in fifth place. A win by Seattle would tie them with Kansas City. Pitching for Oakland is Jim Rowland, the left-hander. And for Seattle, Steve Barber, also a left-hander. Let's look at our opening lineups here. For Oakland, Campaneris at short, Cater at first, Jackson in right, Bando at third, Brooks in left, Monday in center, Kubiak at second, Tennis at catching, Rowland, the pitcher, batting ninth. For Seattle, Harper at third, Comer in right, Whitaker in left, Goosen at first, McNertney catching, Hovley in center, Clark at second, Euler at short, and Steve Barber, the pitcher, batting ninth. Oakland won this one real world 3-1. We are in Six Stadium in Seattle, and the Pilots take the field. Barber on the mound. Bert Campaneris stepping up to lead it off here. Okay, Barber is ready. Here's the pitch to Campy. That's 4-11. Right-handed, ballpark slash. 4 in Seattle. Right-handed, and it's a base hit for Campy. Campy is on, 1-19. Barber, 1-20. 1-18 being held. 2-6, 11 for the lead. And he gets it. So it's a 1-19. I'm sorry, 1-18. I'm so sorry. With the lead. Here's the pitch to Cater. There goes, they're going to let him go. Campy just stole second base. They let him go rather than risk a throwing error on a 1-18. Campy on second now. Cater at the plate. Full count on Cater. Here's the pitch. That's 3-2. Flies it to right. Campy has the option to tag. I think I need to look at that as a rule. Ugh. And Campy is a 1-2-17. Let's see if he tags. This is only for without the question marks, so we're gonna let him just stay at second. It's 1 out, Campy on second, and here's Hot Dog Jackson. 57 home runs leading the majors. Here's the pitch from Barber. 5-4 left-handed, grounds it to third. Our first X today in this game. Harper, 428. 428, 13-4. G3 gets to it. E38, E28, I'm so sorry. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he throws him out. It's a G3 with a runner on second. And the runner will hold. 2 outs. Campy holds at second. And Sal Bando, clutch situation here. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's Barber. And the pitch to Bando. 4-5, right-handed, grounds to short X. Euler at 229. (11-2). G1 gets 2 at E29 though. 6-12-17. He may boot this. Yes, he does. It's a 2-base error. A G1 E2. A throwing error. And Campanera scores. It's unearned. So it's 1-0, and Bando on second, 2 outs. Here's Brooks in a clutch situation. The pitch from Barber. 2-9, left-handed, struck him out, and the side is retired. 1 run, though. It was an unearned run. On 1 hit, a single by Campy. He stole second. The error by Euler. And after a half an inning, it's Oakland 1 and Seattle coming up. Here's Jim Rowland, the A's pitcher, left-hander, taking his warm-ups. Tommy Harper leading it off. Here's the pitch from Rowland. 4-10, right-handed, ballpark slash for Harper, right-handed 13 in Seattle. And he lines it to short. It's caught by Campaneris, 1 away. Here's Wayne Comer now. 110, left-handed, grounds to third, Bando. Throws it to Cater, 2 outs. And Steve Whitaker. This is lefty-lefty. Got some power, though, in that 3 column. 4-2, left-handed, single 1 to 5. It is a base hit for Whitaker. Goes through. Whitaker not being held. Does not have the lead. And here's Goosen. And the pitch, 2-11. Grounds it back to Rowland. He fields it and throws it to Cater. The side is retired. No runs. The single by Whitaker. And after 1, it's a 1-0 ball game. Here's Barber now in his second inning. Rick Monday leading it off. This is lefty-lefty. One 8, single 1 to 4, grounds to short for Euler, 1 out. Now Ted Kubiak, switch hitter, batting right. 3-7, left-handed, walked him. So Kubiak is on. And Gene Tennis, the batter. I believe he's a right-hander. Yes, he is. Here's Barber now. He's not carded. We have him electronically. 111 against the left-hander, and he hit him. Tanache hit by the pitch. First and second with one out. And Jim Rowland is the batter. A 1WR. 2-4 struck him out. 2 outs now. First and second, clutch situation for Campaneris. Oh, here's the pitch from Barber. 4-9. Hit well. Whoa, to left field, back to the wall goes Whitaker, and he makes the catch. It was a home run, 4-9. He doesn't have the power anyway. 4-9 right-handed, so it would have been single 1-9. Fly ball to left, the side is retired. No runs, no hits, a walk, hit by pitch, and 2 left on. Middle of the second, 1-0 Oakland A's. This is the final game of the season for these clubs. It's also the final game for the American League, and that means that I can put the other 10 teams away, except for Minnesota and Baltimore, of course. And we're going to keep them out all week for the playoffs, and then one will be lucky enough to make the World Series. And we'll put that right back here. We head to the bottom of the second. Rowland on the mound. Leading it off is McNertney for the Pilots. 1-0 A's. Here's Rowland. 6-9 right-handed, grounds to short X. Campaneris, 328. .328, 11-3, G2 gets to it. 4-8-9, E28. And he throws him out, 1 away. Now Steve Hovley. 6-9 left-handed, another grounder to short X. Campy, again, 328 all day. That's a re-roll. 328, 5-3, gets to a G3. 10-13, 28. And he throws him out. 2 away for Ron Clark. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's Rowland, the pitch to Clark. 310 left-handed, grounds it to third. Bando has it. And he throws it to Cater, the side is retired. 1-2-3 by Rowland. After 2, it's 1-0 A's. Here's Barber. His first endurance inning is the 5th. Rowland's is the 8th. Here's Cater leading it off. Flew to right in the first. 2-9 left-handed, fly ball left. Whitaker under it, 1 down. Here's Hot Dog Jackson now. Again, 57 home runs, leads the majors. Whoa! Whoa, it's a 6. Went through 6-6, walked him. So H.D. Jackson on first with 1 out. 1 to 16, 1 to 17, 1 to 15. Not being held. He's not going for the lead. Here's Bando now. He has a 7 pickoff. Pitch to Bando, 5-8 right-handed, triple 1 to 3. It is a triple by Bando. Jackson comes in to score. Boy, did he hit that a ways. 5-8 right-handed, triple 1 to 3, 2 on the double die. Jackson scores. It's 2-0. Bando on third, 1 out, infield in. Bobby Brooks the batter. 4-8 right-handed, struck him out. 2 away. That's the third strikeout for Barber, and here's Monday, clutch situation. 3-3 left-handed, walked him. First and third, 2 outs for Ted Kubiak. Clutch situation, switch hitter batting right. Pitch from Barber, 5-7, right-handed, walked him. The bases are loaded with A's. 2 outs, and Gino Tenace, non-carded, right-handed hitter. Here's Barber now. That's 4-2, right-handed, grounds it to third. Harper has it, and he throws it to Goosen, and the side is retired. But the A's get a run on a walk, a triple, 2 walks, 3 left on. We're heading to the bottom of the third, 2-0 A's. Ray Euler leading it off. 5-2 right-handed, grounds to second X. Kubiak, 220. 20 and a 2. He gets to a G1. E20 though, 5-6-7. And he throws him out. 1 down. Barber comes up now. 3 WL Barber. 1-5, grounds to short. Campaneris throws to Cater, 2 outs. And Tommy Harper. Nobody on. Whoa, 1-8. Left-handed flies to center. Monday has it. And it's another 1-2-3 for Roland. We've gone 3. And it's a 2-0 ball game. A's leading the last game of the season. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'll be back in just a couple minutes to continue this ball game. Oh, that's good coffee. Jeffrey Guterman here, back in Studio B, and we head to the top of the fourth. Barber takes the mound. His first endurance again is the fifth. Roland will lead it off. He struck out in the second by Barber. Here's the pitch. That's 6-5, right-handed. Struck him out again. Fourth strikeout for Barber today, one away. Here's Campaneris. 1 for 2, singled, scored an unearned run in the first, stole second. 6-5, right-handed, struck him out. That's the fifth for Barber. And Danny Cater, the batter, has a good ratio, 69 in 86 strikeouts. Pitch to Cater, 5-6, right-handed, base hit Cater, single to left. Cater is on, and here's Jackson. 0 for 1, walked and scored. 4-11, left-handed, and home run, 1-12, ballpark blast. Let's see if this can carry, left-handed in Seattle. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, Jackson, number 58, a 2-run home run. Let's look at it again. 4-11, left-handed. There it is, ballpark blast. And he's a left-handed hitter in Seattle. And there it is, 1-17, it's gone. And it was a 15, just cleared the fence. The 58th home run, and he joins a club with, I believe, Hank Greenberg and Jimmy Fox, who both hit 58 home runs, but in a 154 game schedule. Hot Dog Jackson. We enter this in real time, so bear with me. Leading the majors in home runs, and probably the most valuable player, which gets announced after the World Series. That along with the Cy Young and Rookie of the Year. When we consider records, we look at seasons before 69. And taking a quick look at the Major League single season post 1900 home run hitters. Before 69, that is. Of course, Ruth with 60 and 50, Maris with 61, of course, Ruth with 60 and 59. Jimmy Fox with 58, Hank Greenberg with 58, and that's it. So he has joined that club, the 58 club. It's 4-0. And here's Sal Bando, 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch from Barber, 6-11, right-handed, grounds it to third. Harper has it, throws to Goosen, and the side is retired. But 2 runs on the 2-run home run by Hot Dog Jackson, his 58th of the year. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Oh, that's good coffee. And Roland takes the mound. Wayne Comer is the batter. That's 1-5 left-handed, grounds it to second, 1 out. Now Steve Whitaker. has the only base runner for Seattle, singled in the first. 6-9, left-handed, grounds to short X, Campaneris. 328. 328, 16-3, G1 gets to it, E28, 6-8-9. And throws him out, 2 away. And Greg Goosen is the batter. 6-9, right-handed, grounds to short, Campy again. He's been busy. 16-3 gets to it, G1. E28, 5-8-11. And he throws him out. Nice play again by Campy. 1-2-3 for Roland. He's retired 10 in order. And they're going to give Barber another crack at it. Top of the 5th, Brooks leading it off for the A's. Very good season for the A's. They're on the verge of their 92nd win of the season, but Minnesota won 116 games in the American League West. Oh, here's Barber now. The pitch to Brooks. 3-2 left-handed, lines it to second, 1 away. Now Rick Monday, lefty here. .311 left-handed, ballpark slash. It's a 7. And it's lined to second, caught by Clark. Again with the putout, 2 away. And Ted Kubiak is the batter. Kubiak has walked twice, left on both times. Pitch from Barber, 2-9 left-handed, struck him out. So Barber looked better in the 5th. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Roland now. McNertney leading it off. 10 in a row retired by Roland. 2-8 left-handed, base hit McNertney, the second base runner of the ball game and the second hit. 1-20, 1-16, not being held. Here's Hovley. 3-5 left-handed, grounds it back to Roland, forces McNertney at second, 1 out, and Hovley is on first. Now Ron Clark. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's the pitch from Roland. 5-9, right-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for Roland, 2 away now with Hovley on first. Here's Ray Euler. 3-7 left-handed, grounds it to second. Kubiak has it, he throws it to Cater, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left for Seattle. Roland throwing shutout baseball through 5. Here's Barber now. Probably his final inning. Gene Tennis, right-handed hitter, non-carded. That's 4-7, right-handed, walked him. So Gino Tenace is on first base, and here's Roland, a deep bunter. He'll hit away. Pitch from Barber. That is a 110, struck him out. 7th strikeout for Barber. And here's Campaneris. Oh. Whoa! That one fell. It's a 6. 6-11. House rule accounts. Right-handed. Grounds to third. Harper throws to second, over to first for the inning-ending double play. No runs, no hits, the walk, none left after the double. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. 4-0 Oakland, and Roland will come out. He's pitching very good baseball. There'll be a hitter here for Barber, sort of obligatory, even though he's settled down in the 5th and the 6th. Pitched 6 innings, allowed 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. He walked a bunch of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hit 1. He struck out 7 and allowed 4 runs, one of them unearned. Bob Gelnar will come in the top of the 7th to pitch for Seattle. Bob Gelnar. Let's see who's hitting here. They're going to go with a right-handed hitter if possible. It'll be Jim Pagliarone. Pagliarone pinch hitting for Barber here. Pagliarone steps in the batter's box. Okay, here's Roland now. 6'4", right-handed, flies to center X. Monday, 2:15. (2:15), 2-2, gets, he can't get to it, S2. E15, 6-8-9. And it drops in for a base hit, a leadoff single. And there'll be a runner for Pagliarone, 1-8. Dick Simpson, 1-15. Dick Simpson. Running for Pagliarone. He's a 1-18, 1-14. Not being held. Borderline. Not being held. Again, he's a 1-15. And here comes Harper with Simpson on first, no outs. Here's Roland. 6-7, right-handed, flies it to right, 1 out. Hot Dog Jackson with the catch. Here's Wayne Comer. 2-6. Left-handed, walked him. Now again, Roland's first endurance would not be till the 8th. It's first and second, 1 out. Roland trying to maintain the shutout here. Whitaker at the plate. Oh, that came out. Whoa, it's a 2 on the white die. Oh. Woo! 2-8. Left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Roland. And Goosen is the batter. Clutch situation. First and second, 2 down. 5-7, right-handed, flies to center, Monday under it, and the side is retired. We're heading to the top of the 7th. We'll take a short break during the stretch. It's 4-0 Oakland through 6. Here's John Gelnar, the new pitcher, taking his warm-ups. Okay, Gelnar is ready. He's a right-hander. Leading it off, Danny Cater. Cater 1 for 3, single, came home on Jackson's 58th home run of the season. Here's Gelnar. 3-5 right-handed, grounds it to first, 1 away. Goosen took it to the bag. Here's Jackson again. The pitch from Gelnar. That's 2-7, and he struck him out. Jackson went down swinging. He was swinging for the fences, trying to get number 59. Here's Bando. 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch from Gelnar, 1-8 right-handed, grounds it to short. Euler has it. Throws to Goosen. It's a 1-2-3 for John Gelnar. We're in the middle of the 7th. It is a 4-0 ball game. Roland will come out, try to maintain the shutout. This is the final game of the season for these clubs, the third of a 3-game series. Oakland took the first 2. It's October 2 in our 1969 replay. Baltimore won the East, Minnesota the West in the National League, Pittsburgh won the East, and Atlanta took the West. And check the landing page, my landing page, for games being scheduled. One more programming note, I'm starting a 1962 replay, and I expect those cards to arrive tomorrow in the afternoon, and I'll be doing an unboxing. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, Lord, that's good coffee. Oh, woo. Here it is. Jeffrey Gooderman back here in Studio B. It's 4-0 A's. Bottom of the seventh, Roland throwing shutout baseball. And Jerry McNerney to lead it off. He's allowed 3 singles, that's it. For hits, he's walked 1, struck out 2. Here's Roland now. The pitch to McNerney. 3-5 left-handed, single 1 to 16. There's a base hit, his second of the ball game. McNerney is on. Not being held, no lead. Hovley the batter. 3-7 left-handed, flies it to left. Brooks is under it, 1 out. And here's Ron Clark. 1-7 left-handed, grounds it to first, forcing McNerney. And Clark is on first now with 2 outs. And Ray Euler the batter. 3-3 left-handed, fly ball center Monday. Makes the catch, side retired. We've gone 7. It's 4-0 A's. Gilnar in his second inning of relief. This would be his final inning. As there'll be a hitter for him in the bottom of the 8th. Pitch to Brooks, 2-9, right-handed, struck him out. He's retired the first 4. That's a 1. And here's Monday. 0 for 2 and a walk. 3-11 right-handed, ballpark blast Monday. I don't think that's gonna go. Left-handed. Oh, it is gone. Monday has hit a solo home run to make it 5-0 on the final date of the season. Monday always had decent power. We enter these in real time. For Monday, that's home run number 13. He had 12 in the real world. So it's 5-0. 1 out, nobody on. Kubiak the batter. Switch hitter, batting left. 4-7, struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Gilnar. And Gene Tennis, the right-handed hitter. Hit by a pitch, grounded to 3rd, walked and doubled up. Pitch to Tanache, 1-8. Against Gilnar, the right-hander. Oh! And he struck him out. So Gilnar struck out the side, but he let up a home run to Monday. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. It's 5-0. And there'll be a hitter for Gilnar, as I said, in the right now. Gilnar ends up pitching 2 innings. 1 run allowed on that home run. He walked none, struck out 4 though. Dooley Womack will come in to pitch. He came from Houston. Dooley Womack. He's a 0 hold and a +1 with McNerney. Let's see who's hitting. Against Roland, the left-hander. Throwing shutout baseball. They don't have too much there. We'll go with Gus. Wait a minute. They have a lot of left-handed hitters. We'll go with Danny Walton. Danny Walton is going to hit. He's a right-handed hitter, the youngster. Pinch hitting for Gelnar to lead it off in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Roland now. The pitch to Walton, 1-9, left-handed, struck him out. And that is the 3rd strikeout for Roland. Here's Tommy Harper. .55, right-handed, walked him. Well, Harper is speedy. I believe he had 73 stolen. Yep. And he's a 1-19, 1-15, 1-13 being held. Down by 5, he won't go. Here's Wayne Comer. 1 out, Harper on first. 3-6, left-handed, hit well by Comer, into the gap for a double. Monday chasing for it. Harper rounding third. 1-7. Harper 1-17, 1-15, 1-16. And they'll let him score. That's going to be the end of the shutout. But they're going to keep Comer at second with 1 down. And Roland is 1 hitter walk away from fatigue. Diego Segui is warming. Okay, here's Whitaker. 4-6, left-handed, single 1, lines it to second, 2 outs. Roland trying to get out of this with endurance. Greg Goosen, the batter. It's 5-1 now. The pitch to Goosen. 4-5, right-handed, double 1-4. It's a base hit. And Comer comes in to score. It's a 5-2 game. And that's it for Roland as he reaches fatigue. Roland pitched 7 2/3 innings. He's the winner of record, Barber the loser. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. He walked 2, struck out 3, has allowed 2 thus far. Responsible for Goosen on first. And here comes Diego. Right-hander taking his warm-ups. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so sorry. We need an Oakland pitcher. I am so sorry. And their bullpen is pretty well rested. We're going to bring in their ace just for the hell of it. Wait a minute. Where is their ace? Do they have an ace? Oh, shit. I can't find them. I thought they had somebody else. Lord. Oh, it's Roland. Oh, my. It's Roland is their ace. And he got the start. McNerney, right-hander. Hovley, left-hander. Fingers started recently. We'll bring in Juan Pizarro, who came from Cleveland. Juan Pizarro comes in taking his warm-ups, -3 hold. He will be a -2 with Tanache. Not eligible for the save, I don't think. 5-2, 5-3, no. And here's McNerney with 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Actually, he might be. No, down by 4. He would be, but I don't keep that stat anyway. Here's the pitch from Pizarro. 4-7 left-handed, struck him out, and the side is retired. He'll hit in the top of the 9th. There were 2 runs on 2 hits, a walk, and 1 left on. We're heading to the 9th. It's Womack taking his warm-ups. Here's Womack. And Juan Pizarro of 4WL will hit. No sense in bringing in a new pitcher when we have Pizarro already warmed up. He's a 4WL. 4WL Juan Pizarro. He steps in the box. Here's Womack. The pitch. Oh, that's a re-roll. Whoa. .411. Left-handed. Flies to left X. Whitaker. .312. 23. F3 gets to it. 4-7-10 E12. Makes the catch, 1 away. Here's Campaneris now. .510 right-handed, ballpark slash. 19, that's going to be caught. Line to short. Euler has it, 2 outs. And here's Danny Cater. .58 right-handed, grounds to short. Again, Euler. And he throws it to Goose, and we're heading to the bottom of the 9th. Juan Pizarro trying to save it. 5-2. Hovley will lead it off, left-handed hitter. They're gonna, oh Christ, we'll just let him hit. Last date of the season. He did face lefties 30% of the time. Here's the pitch, 3-8, grounds to short, 1 down. Pizarro 2 outs away from finishing up this season for both clubs. Pitch to Clark, 5-7, right-handed, grounds to second X, Kubiak, 220. .72, he gets to it, G2, E20. 6-10-14. And he throws him out. Juan Pizarro 1 out away, facing Ray Euler. Pizarro gets the sign from Tenace. He's set into his windup, and the pitch to Euler. 3-9, left-handed, single 1-7, grounded to first, scooped up by Cater, and he takes it to the bag, and the ball game is over. The final here. Oakland 5, Seattle 2. The win goes to Roland. We'll give Pizarro a save, even though we don't even keep that stat. He pitched 1 1/3, retired the 4 batters he faced, struck out 1. Barber the loss. For Roland, that's his 4th win. Womack came in, pitched 1 inning. Retired the side in order. The final line, Oakland 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Seattle 2 runs, 6 hits, out hitting the A's and losing, and no errors. Reggie Jackson hit his 58th home run of the season. He's in the club with Jimmy Fox and Hank Greenberg. We look at single season records of before 69. There were people who hit, I believe, 58 or more, of course, after. Roland pitched very good baseball for 7 2/3, tired, and then Pizarro closed it up. That's the season. It was a very good season for Oakland, finishing 92-70. And Seattle, with this loss, is now in last place, a half game behind the Kansas City Royals. I believe that's it. The Kansas City Royals at 60-102 end up in 5th place. I'm going to give you a gander here at the standings before I close it up. In the American League East, Baltimore ended up with 114 wins. Detroit, 91. Boston Red Sox came in 3rd. You can see the rest. Cleveland Indians had an awful season. Yankees were a disappointment. The Twins, the winningest team in baseball with 116 wins, tying the Chicago Cubs of 1906, who won 116 in less games. Oakland ends up with 92 wins. Again, Kansas City will finish in 5th place. Chicago was just god-awful. In the National League, Pirates, of course, have clinched with 94 wins. There are 2 games left, San Francisco and San Diego, St. Louis and Philadelphia. The Cubs and the Mets ended up tied for 3rd. LA was a disappointment. Houston, their best team in franchise history, with 3rd place. Also, the Mets, the best team in franchise history. Looking at the leaders real quick, in the National League, McCovey, most likely the most valuable player with 54 wins. Juan Marichal with 54 home runs. Juan Marichal leads with 26 wins. Juan Marichal may be eligible for in the running for MVP, not to mention Cy Young. In the American League, Hot Dog Jackson with 58 home runs. Howard had 53. Karl was very hot in September, got 48 home runs. The real MVP from Real World, Killebrew, he hit 47, had 49 in Real World. Boswell leading the American League with 26 wins. Programming notes. We're going to be starting a 1962 replay. By the way, I flew through this game at a rapid pace. Just because I'm trying to finish up these games, these regular season games, and I usually go much slower. As far as the playoffs go, we already have the first game of the ALCS scheduled. It's on my landing page. It will be a week from today on Saturday, the 24th at 9 a.m. Eastern. Minnesota at Baltimore, game 1. It'll be Jim Perry for Minnesota and Mike Cuellar for Baltimore. Again, the link to that broadcast is on my landing page. We're going to schedule the Pirates at the Braves soon. We're waiting for the 1962 card set to arrive. It's due tomorrow. We'll have the unboxing tomorrow, probably sometime around 1 p.m. or to 4 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll actually start the 62 replay with the Philadelphia Phillies McAfee starting. against Joey J and the Cincinnati Reds. I wish that's on the landing page. I wish to say, stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I will catch you next time. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network. St. Louis. Let's see. Philly, St. Louis, San Diego, San Francisco.